Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Daily Dose of Good News. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. As we're wrapping up this week, we are wrapping up our series of interviews that we've done on Wednesday, October the 29th of 2025. We broke the Guinness World Record for most TV interviews in 12 hours. This will be the last interview you all see in that series as part of our programming here. Starting next week, we have other great conversations to be able to share with you guys, so I'm very excited about that. Sylvie Morris was somebody I met for the very first time there last year when he joined us to break the Guinness World Record. He was commissioned in to be able to be a part of that. He was drafted in by our friends that were there. And he was so gracious in being able to share a bit of his story. So, Sylvie Morris, thank you so much for being a part of our program. Enjoy my conversation with Sylvie right here. Our next guest is going to be Sylvie Morris, who's joining us today. I actually just met him, so I'm excited that you could be able to be here with us. Thanks a lot for doing the interview with us. Appreciate it. So we have 6 questions that we're going to be able to ask you. Basically, he and I just had a conversation. If you guys are watching the behind the scenes of this, you probably noticed it. So you're originally from Mississippi, right?
I am.
Yeah. And one of the things that you're doing here at, of course, we're at Clyde Mead Center, but you're here at Hines, is video editing. What got you into that?
I wanted to work more on my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. So for you, when it comes to video editing, is it more difficult than you thought it was going to be? Or have you found that because you enjoy it, doing it for YouTube, it's something that's been easier?
I'm not going to say I enjoy it, but I'm not going to say I don't enjoy it. Can I swear?
Not really.
Okay. It's like, man, I like the product, but I don't like doing it.
Got you.
I like the end result.
Got you. And you were telling me, Sylvie, that the end result for you, though, is to be able to build your YouTube channel. I've learned myself, YouTube channels can be definitely very profitable, but also build an audience. What do you hope to be able to do on YouTube?
Like, I guess inspire others to make someone smile every day.
Wow. So that leads us then to content then, Sylvie. What type of content do you hope to be able to create on your YouTube channel that you want to be able to share?
Video games.
Video games. Okay.
Probably mainly Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. And the fourth question then is, when it comes to video games, when did your love for video games start?
When I was really young, my first game I can remember is like Sonic Generations, which ironically is it's an anniversary game. So basically the entire game is a big reference to previous games. Mm-hmm. And that being my first game, I just didn't understand any of it, but I still loved it so much.
Mm-hmm. I want to ask you less about video editing, Sylvie, and more than about when it comes to community. Have you found that you've been able to build a community around YouTube? People who love to do what you do?
I would say so.
Even people outside of Mississippi?
Yeah, mainly outside of Mississippi.
So you are then willing to, my bonus question for you is this: you've been able to do something that you have to do, being involved in video editing, to do what you want to do. Would you say that the work, I know you said this may not be the most fun part of it, would you say that this is something that you feel like is worth doing because of what you want to achieve with it?
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt.
I have a super bonus question for you, because you're the first student that I interviewed here. I've been able to speak at Hines. I really like the school here. What has it been like for you to be able to see the community that's happening among the students and being able to support each other?
It's really good. I like it. Like, this is my second year here, and I feel safe here.
Wow, love that. Well, Sylvie, thank you so much for spending some time with us and being a part of our break. Let's give Sylvie a hand, everybody. Again, thank you to Sylvie Morris for being a part of our big day as we broke history in Mississippi on Wednesday, October the 29th, when we broke the Guinness World Record for most TV interviews in 12 hours. I'm actually finishing up my last paperwork for that this weekend, which is so humbling to be able to do. I'm probably going to do a video about that over the weekend just in my regular broadcast that I do on social. But I want to thank again all of you for being a part of this series so far. Hope you guys have enjoyed the conversation. So glad to be able to, when we say we interviewed, so many people that day, that's just a number. But to be able to see each one of the individual interviews is definitely humbling for me as well. If you missed any of the previous conversations, don't worry. You can go to dailydoseofgoodnews.com. That's dailydoseofgoodnews.com. You can find them in the playlist. I'm doing a bonus episode this weekend to do the very last interview that I did that day. So you guys will be able to see that. That interview is going to be with LaTanya Peels. LaTanya Peels is going to be my guest for that. So I'm excited about that. You'll see that over the weekend. And then, as I mentioned, starting on Monday, beginning for next week, you'll see other conversations as well. Thank you all again for being a part of our show here today. Until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.